7th standard students, welcome back to the class 7. So in the last class we have completed with exercise number 2.3 and I have told some of the examples to solve by yourself, and some more example if are remaining means from Monday we are starting with the offline classes, we can clear this doubt. Okay, so see here one more concept is from your that is multiplication of decimals. So before multiplication of decimals, when we multiply a decimal, for first rule, when we rules for this multiplication of decimal, when we multiply the decimal, when we multiply decimal by 10, when we multiply decimal by 10, that is a decimal point is shifted to the right place. The decimal point is shifted, the decimal point is shifted to the right, by one place, okay. So see here rule number 1, when we multiply the decimal by 10, decimal point is shifted to the right by one place. Means example, if it is, that is 5.28, if it is 5.28, if I multiply this 5.28 into 10, means what is, according to the rule 1, when we multiply the decimal by 10, the decimal point is shifted to the right by one place. Means this point will shift to one more place of after, that is right place, that is it will be 52.8. okay. Similarly, one more example, if I take 6.21, if I multiply 6.21 into 10, means what I am getting the answer as the decimal point is shifted to the right, means it is 62.1. It is 62.1. So this is the rule number 1. Okay. Similarly, rule number 2, for the multiplication of decimals, when we multiply the decimal by 100, similarly, when we multiply the decimal by 100, the decimal point is shifted to the right by 2 places. Instead of 1, you have to write as 2 places. So it is 5.28. Similarly, if it is 5.2, means if I multiply with 100, so this I am getting 5.28. If I multiply by 100, so I am getting this as after 2 decimal point, I have to shift the decimal point, means I am getting this as 528. Similarly, 6.21 I should multiply by 100, means the answer I am getting this as, this is 621. The answer I am getting as 621. Similarly, rule number 3 we have, when we multiply the decimal by 1000, when we multiply the decimal by 1000, the decimal point is shifted to the right by 3 places. I have tried by 3 places. For example, I take different examples for this one. So when we multiply the decimal by 1000, the decimal point is shifted to the right by 3 places. So see here, example I choose as 1.2136. okay, so this I multiply 1.2136 into 1000. okay, so whenever I am multiplying the decimal number by 1000, the decimal point is shifting by 3 places. okay, so see here 1, 2, 3, so it is 1213.6. Similarly, if I take one more example, that is 2.136 into 1000. 2.136 into 1000, if I want to multiply by 1000, means I am shifting the decimal point by 3 places for the right. okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, so it is 2136 is your required answer. So these are the rules of multiplication of decimals. So now see how to find and then how to solve the multiplication of decimals. So here are some of the examples. From these examples, we'll solve some of the examples to know the better understand. So please follow these 3 rules for multiplication of decimal. So dear students, look after here, it is 1.5 into 3.2. So first question is multiplication of decimal. In the multiplication of decimal, the first question is 1.5 into 3.2. So this is 1.5 into 3.2. Okay, so we have 1.5, I can write this as 15 by 10. Okay, so this decimals you convert first in the form of fraction, and this 3.2 you can write this as 32 by 100, that is 32 by 10. So now see, it is very easy to solve, to find out the multiplication of decimals. So see here, 15 into multiply numerator to numerator, 15 into 32, and this you multiply 10 into 10, which is equals to 100. Now this part you need to solve, that is 32 into 15. Okay, so again this is 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, 5 3s are 15 plus 1, it is 16, plus 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3, so it is 0, 8 and 4. So it is 480 by 100. So but this answer, this fraction you need to find, you write in the form of decimals. So 480 by 100 means after 2 decimal point, okay, after 2 decimal point I need to shift that decimal point. So I can write this as 4.80. So it is answer we have 480 by 100, I can write this as 4.80. Okay, so this is your required answer. Okay dear students, now this is your required answer, that is 4.80. Okay, so one more example I am going to solve, that is how to convert, that is multiplication, how to solve the multiplication of decimals. So one more problem, it is 0.08 into 10. So it is 0.08 into 10. So see here dear students, 0.08, so it is after 2 decimal points, means I can write this as 8 by 100. So first step we convert the decimals to fraction. So I write this as 8 by 100 into 10 as it is. Okay, so see here, these 2, this 0 get cancelled, so remaining is only it is 8 by 10. If it is 8 by 10 means I can write this as, this is 0.8. So this is your required answer. So this is the second one. Third one, so pause the video to note down this problem. Second one, third one I have as 10.05 into 1.05. So 10.05 into 1.05. okay, so 10.05 into 1.05, you can write this as 105. This after 2 decimal point means I can write this as 100. If it is after 2 decimal point means I can write this as 100. Similarly 105 by 100, because it is also after 2 decimal point. So again you can multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. If I multiply denominator to denominator means 1 2 3 4, so it is 100 into 100 is 10,000. The only procedure is remaining is 1005 you should multiply with 105. So this part is remaining, that is 105 you should multiply with 105. okay, so we have 5 5s are 25. Similarly 5 zeros are 0, so it is 2. 5 zeros are 0, 5 ones are 5, plus 0 into anything is 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 ones are 0. okay, similarly plus 1 5s are 5, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 ones are 1. So this will be 5 2 5 5 0 1. So this is 105525 whole divided by 10,000. Okay, so if it is 10,000 means if 10,000 contains 4 zeros means after four places you need to shift the decimal point. So the answer you are getting this as 1 2 3 4 means the answer you can write this as 10.5525. so 10.5525 is your required answer. So this is the conversion of, this is multiplication of decimals. So one more problem is remaining, that is 1.1 into 1.2 into 1.3. so this example you solve and you have to send me on my WhatsApp number. Okay dear students, so see here we are solved with exercise number 2.3 and today's homework what you have to do, so you have to solve the exercise number 2.4, the first part and the second part. Okay, the first part and second part you have exercise number 2.4. when we are coming on Monday, that is in the offline classes, we are solving the third main. Okay, so first main as well as the second main of exercise number 2.4 you have to solve by yourself and you have to send me on my WhatsApp number. Okay dear students, so go through this video and solve exercise number 2.4.